guys, it's Miss Jackie. I was hoping with it being Easter week that maybe we could make a little bunny. So I'm just going to show you one that I made. Little tiny bunny. Let's see if I can hold it a little closer. Yeah, there you go. So we're going to try making one of these today. So first I'm going to go over all the different things that you're going to need. So first we have a cotton ball. Now, if you don't have a cotton ball, I found that even a piece of tissue can work. If you have a piece of tissue, some Kleenex, some toilet paper, and what you want to do with that is you want to form it into a ball. That will be your bunny's body. So if you don't have a cotton ball, you find yourself a piece of tissue, you roll it up in a tight little ball, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it in your hand with your strong hand muscles. There you go. That can be your bunny's body. So I'll just put that off to the side. Next, you'll notice that our bunny has feet and ears. So to make the feet and the ears, we use Q-tips. Now, if you don't have Q-tips, you can also use pieces of pipe cleaner or more tissue if you need to. I'm sure you can find something around your house that you can use. But in order to make his feet, we cannot leave them on this stick like that. So we are going to cut our sticks using our scissors. So I've got some scissors here, and what I did is I cut the ends off of these, and for the feet, I cut them pretty close to the end. Let's see, I've got one right here. And when we do it for his ears, so we need 4 feet, we'll do 4 close. And then when we do it to his ears, we just move it down the stick a little bit and leave a bit more of the stick. So it's just a little bit longer because his ears will be a little longer than his feet. So you'll want to have 4 for the feet and 2 ears. So all together you will need 3 of these. Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Okay, so we will also need some white glue. Now, if you don't have white glue at home, it's really easy to make your very own. You just take a little bit of white flour, a little bit of water, and you mix it up into a paste. And that will work just as well. Okay, and you see mine has a little tiny nose. My little tiny nose is the tiniest little pom-pom ever. Tiny pom-pom. If you don't have a tiny pom-pom, you can use a little piece of paper. You can roll it up into a little ball or just cut a little tiny circle out of it. And then for his eyes, I used googly eyes. Tiny, tiny, tiny googly eyes. Again, if you don't have googly eyes, you can just cut paper again. Maybe black for some eyes, or scrunch it up into little tiny round balls to make his eyes. So we've got our scissors, we've got glue, we have our Q-tips, 3 of them, 1 cotton ball, and last but not least, you'll want a piece of wax paper, or maybe some plastic wrap, or even a Ziploc bag. And that's just to put him on while his glue dries, because while his glue is drying, sometimes his glue sticks to this a little. But if you use something like wax paper or plastic, you're able to just peel him right off once he's all dry. Okay. Now, I'm going to read a story to start with, because that might give mums and dads a chance to go and find all of these things that we're going to need. So we'll start with a story while they go see if they can find what we need today, okay? We're going to read a story today called Looking for Easter. Little Bunny poked his nose out of the burrow. Something was in the air. It smelled like sunshine and warm breezes and clear flowing water. Oh, look at that. It looks like spring where Bunny is. Good morning, Beaver, Bunny called across the pond. What is that smell in the air? Beaver sniffed a big sniff. I do believe, she said, it smells like Easter. What is Easter? Bunny asked. I think, Beaver said, Easter is a basket. A basket? Bunny said. I can make one for you, Beaver said, if you'll help me gather branches. I need to make my lodge bigger. Little Bunny gathered branches. Beaver wove a basket of reeds. Thank you, Beaver, Bunny said. Look at that. Beaver making a basket. Little Bunny carried the basket to Woodchuck's den. Good morning, Woodchuck, Bunny said. Look, I have Easter. It's a very nice basket, Woodchuck said. But it isn't Easter. Then what is Easter? Little Bunny asked. I think you'll have Easter if you fill your basket with grass, Woodchuck said. I'll give you some if you help me dig this tunnel. I need to make my den bigger. So Little Bunny dug into the dirt and helped Woodchuck. Then Woodchuck gave Bunny enough new grass to fill his basket. Thank you, Woodchuck, Bunny said. Little Bunny swung the basket as he walked to Mouse's house. Good morning, Mouse, Little Bunny said. Look, I have Easter. It's lovely, Mouse said, but it isn't Easter. Then what is Easter? Bunny asked. I think you'll have Easter if you put something sweet on top of the grass, said Mouse. Little Bunny looked at the berries Mouse had picked. Are those berries sweet? He asked. Yes, Mouse answered, and you can have some if you help me pick them. I need more food for my growing family. So Little Bunny reached up and picked berries off the highest branches. Now Little Bunny was sure he had Easter. He took the basket to Robin's tree. Good morning, Robin, Bunny called. Look, I have Easter. But Robin didn't look. Oh dear, she said. The wind blew my nest away. Now I don't have a place for my eggs. What kind of place do you need? Bunny asked. I need a place that's round and deep. I need a place that's soft. I need a place near food. Where could Robin find that? Little Bunny looked at his basket. It was round and deep. The grass was soft, and there were sweet berries to eat. Like this? Bunny asked. Robin looked at the basket. Yes, she replied. Little Bunny hugged the basket to his chest, but when he looked at Robin's sad face, Bunny said, You can have my basket for your nest. Little Bunny hung the basket on a branch, and then he went home. Would he ever have Easter? That was nice of Bunny to share. For many days it rained, and Little Bunny didn't leave his burrow. Then one day a voice called, Little Bunny, come out. Bunny crept out of his burrow. A wren was waiting. Come with me, Wren said. I will show you where to find Easter. Easter? Little Bunny asked. But I already found Easter, and then I gave it away. Come, said Wren. Bunny followed Wren to Robin's tree. Beaver was there with 2 babies. Woodchuck was there with 4 babies. And Mouse was there with 8 babies. And in the basket nest, there were 3 baby robins. Is this Easter? Bunny asked. Wren nodded. Easter is new life, she said. Easter is all around us today. Little Bunny looked at all of his friends, and something wonderful settled into his heart. It was a feeling of sunshine and warm breezes and clear, flowing water. At last, Little Bunny had found Easter. Easter is a warm feeling in our hearts, a warm feeling of getting together and being with each other. Okay, so now we are going to make that bunny we talked about at the beginning. So I hope you guys have been able to gather all of your things. So I'm going to just put my little bunny over here, and he's just going to watch us while we work. Okay, so let's go over our things. We've got a cotton ball. We've got 4 feet. We have 2 ears. We have our eyes and our nose. We have our glue. So if you haven't cut your pieces yet, you'll want to cut all your pieces. So remember that the feet are cut close to the end of the little Q-tip, and the ears we leave a little bit of stick. Okay, so I'm going to take my cotton ball, and I'm going to take my glue. Open it up. Oh, wrong way. Twist, twist, twist. Okay, so first I'm going to put 2 dots of glue on the bottom of my cotton ball. 1 big dot. Oh, come on, squeeze harder, Miss Jackie. Oh, we seem to be having a problem. A little. Just got to get this dried bit of glue off the top, and then I can use this. I know it works because I just made this other bunny this morning. Okay, there we go. Just a little bit of dried glue on the top wouldn't let me get it off. Okay, so 1 dot of glue, 2 dots of glue. Let's see if you can see my dots of glue. Not really because they're the same color. Oh, there's my big glob. Okay, so I got my 2 dots. Now I'm going to do my back feet first. So I hold it by the little fuzzy end, and I just lay the stick down on that glue with the feet facing me. Those are his little back legs. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Oh, kinda. There's his little back legs. So they're facing towards me. The big fluffy bits facing towards me. Okay, now I'm going to do 2 more dots of glue for his front legs. 1 dot. 2 dots. Now I'm going to take his other 2 feet. They're also going to face forward. Ready, 1 and 2, and then we'll see if I can show that to you. There's all his little feet stuck on the bottom. Hopefully you guys can see that well enough. Okay, so now that I got his feet on, I place him down onto my wax paper. So he just sits there, and you can see his little feet, his little back feet, and his little front feet there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is put 2 dots of glue on the top of his head where his ears are going to go. So I go 1 and 2. How about really big dots of glue? That'll take some time to dry. Okay, so now I'm going to get his ears. So these are the ones that were just a little bit longer. And hold it by that fuzzy end. You're going to stick the stick down into the glue, kind of so they can stand up. If they fall over, it's okay, because then you just have a floppy-eared bunny. And if they stand up, then you have an upright bunny. So there's my ears. Excellent. Okay, so I got my 4 feet on and my 2 ears. Okay, back to the glue. I'm going to put 2 dots of glue for his eyeballs. Tiny dots this time because he has very tiny eyes. 1, 2. Okay, now I'm going to put his eyeballs on. They're very little, so I have to pick them up so carefully. 1 and 2. Good thing I've been practicing my pincher grip. Hope you guys have been practicing too. Okay, so now we got our googly eyes on. Can you guys see that? Oh, they're so tiny, aren't they? Okay, now we're going to get our nose ready. So remember, if you didn't have a little pom-pom like I do, You can just make a little tiny nose out of paper. So I'm going to take my tiny, tiny pom-pom. Oh, it's so little. I'm going to put it right on there for his nose. Oh my goodness, he's adorable. And there you have it. A cotton ball bunny. He is cute, isn't he? I had a little bunny visitor the other night at my house. My kitty cat, Charlie, which I've told you all about lots of times, loves to bring animals in from outside because he just likes to play with other animals. Usually it's birds. One time it was a snake. One time it was a bat. But you'll never believe what he brought in the other day. A baby bunny. Oh man, it was very hard to catch him and put him back outside, but eventually we did manage. He hid under the couch for a while, and he hid under the chair, and then he went and hid by my exercise equipment, and finally we caught him. And then we put him back outside, and we let him hop back to go and find his mommy. Don't worry, kitty cat did not hurt him. He was very happy and very safe, but it was pretty special. I think he might have been the Easter Bunny in training. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do a little felt board to finish off here. So we have a bunny felt board. I don't know if you guys have ever done this one with me, but it's kind of like bingo, but instead of spelling bingo, we're spelling bunny. So it goes like this. There is a rabbit that I know, and Bunny is his name. Oh, B-U-N-N-Y, 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 and Bunny was his name. Oh, okay. Now we take one away, and instead of singing that letter, now we clap that letter and sing the rest. So I gotta clap on my legs since I have to hold the board, but you guys can clap with your hands. There is a rabbit that I know, and Bunny is his name. Oh, U-N-N-Y, 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 and Bunny is his name. Oh, right, we take one more off. There is a rabbit that I know, and Bunny is his name. Oh, N-N-Y, 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 and Bunny was his name. Oh. Okay, now we're going to have to clap 3 times because 3 bunnies are missing. There is a rabbit that I know, and Bunny is his name. Oh, N-Y, 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 and Bunny is his name. Oh, okay, next time we have to clap 4 times. There is a rabbit that I know, and Bunny is its name. Oh, why, and Bunny is its name. Oh, okay, this time we have to clap 5 times. There is a rabbit that I know, and Bunny is his name. Oh, and Bunny is his name. Oh, let's put all our letters back up. And we'll sing one more time together with all of our letters. It's hard to fit all these guys on this board. I might need a bigger board. There is a rabbit that I know, and Bunny is his name. Oh, B-U-N-N-Y, 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 and Bunny is his name. Oh. Well, kids, thanks for joining me today. I hope you were all able to make a cotton bunny. They're super cute and super fun to play with. So I hope you had a good time today, and we'll see you again soon. Bye. Happy Easter.